Super Bowl prop bets, wow, I'm excited. The Bengals to win the game is plus 170, and I think that they will. Burrow to win the MVP is plus 225. Hard to see a situation where he's not the MVP if the Bengals win, so definitely grab that. Cam Butterfingers Akers is minus 110 to go under 62.5 yards. Sony Michel had 10 carries in the championship game, 3 fewer than Akers, and Darrell Henderson's on track to play a role as well. Hard to think he won't get involved. Take the under for Akers. Too many mouths to feed in that backfield. You know who will get some rushing yards though? Matty Stafford over 5.5 rushing yards. He's gone over in all 3 playoff games and having at least 4 attempts in each. He's laying it all on the line this postseason. A Cooper Cup touchdown is minus 175. Don't overthink it. I take anything up to minus 200. 16 touchdowns in the regular season, 4 touchdowns in the postseason. Best receiver in the league will make an impact in the Super Bowl. You better believe it. Another Rams receiver, Van Jefferson's longest reception to be over 17.5 yards. He's done it in 2 of the 3 playoff games, and he did it in 14 of the 17 regular season games. I know people like to bet on the studs in the Super Bowl, which Van Jefferson isn't, but this line should be higher. This should be more like 20. Rams to win the first half, but Bengals to win the game is plus 700. You can just see it. You can just picture that's how it's going to go. Rams go in with a 3-7 point lead. Burrow brings his team back. All you're hearing about is the Rams' amazing D-line versus the Bengals O-line, but the Bengals know this, and that's why I'm taking Aaron Donald to not get a sack plus 185. Just can't turn down that value. The Bengals' game plan has to start with stopping Donald. Don't get me wrong, he's going to be a huge X factor in the game. He's going to open up rushing lanes for Von Miller, for Floyd, for all kinds of guys. The Bengals get early, they're either going to run the hell out of the ball, they're also going to have a quick passing game going. They're going to neutralize that defensive line. They're not stupid. The losing quarterbacks have 2 interceptions at plus 350. We know there's going to be a lot of pass attempts in this game. In the last 10 Super Bowls, there have been 4 quarterbacks that have thrown 2 or more picks, and 3 of them are absolute legends. Happened last year with Mahomes, happened 2 years ago with Garoppolo, happened in the Malcolm Butler interception game with Brady who won, and Peyton Manning. But you can definitely see a situation where one of these QBs throws 2 picks in this game, so it's great value. The first touchdown of the game to be scored with a jersey number under 23.5. It's minus 145, but let me tell you who it gives you. It gives you Cam Akers, it gives you all 3 Rams receivers, it gives you both QB sneak possibilities, it gives you half the defensive back, and it gives you Jamar Chase. Minus 145, I like those odds. As long as it's not Mixon, one of the secondary receivers for the Bengals, you're good. I had to get Money Mac Fearless in there somewhere. The 7.5 point total is too rich for me, but I'm going to bet him to get the first field goal of the game. Minus 120. He's about 10 yards more lag and about 100 times more swagger than Gay. I think McPhails is going to have a big impact on this game. We're going to finish up with 2 bets based on the coin flip. The first one is the team to win the game to not defer. Pretty much every single time someone wins a coin toss, they're going to defer to the opposition to get the ball to start the second half. But I really think if the Bengals win the coin toss, they should receive the ball. It's plus 375 too, so tremendous value. If the Bengals win the toss, they should take the ball, help their O-line run their 10 best plays, and milk the clock and score. If they defer and the Rams go down and score, Aaron Donald, Von Miller, and the like have a lead and can rush the passer all game long, the Bengals are in for a long game. They need to take the lead in this game. To pull in that Hasselbeck, we're going to take the ball and we're going to score. And here's something crazy. The last 7 coin toss winners have lost the Super Bowl. So let's take that at minus 105. If you can't tell, guys, I'm so excited for the game tomorrow. I've had resounding success picking prop bets this postseason. Not so good picking the actual winners of the games, but I do want and hope and think the Bengals are going to win. Good luck. Have fun. Get drunk.